All right, what is going on? Today, you know what happened today, bro? Today I made 112,000 freaking dollars. Now I took one trade only, and this happened just on one trade. But the one trade, there was a systematic approach to this one trade. I knew this is going to go, and it was on Tesla, by the way. But before we even move forward, I just want to show you something because this video is going to be the best video you ever watch. Now, my main focus for you is I'm going to show you how to jump in, how to add to your position, which is the most important part, the strategy that I was able to use, the price action rules, plus more important than the biggest of all, how that I made 112,000 freaking dollars. That's the most important thing if you think about it, right? Because I'll talk about the risk that I took, what was the risk to reward, and all sort of stuff. But before we do this, check my screen right now, right? Under 12,000, they're writing news about me now. Hey, it feels different, bro. It feels different. But look at me, man. There's young me. I worked, I think, Thursday 3 a.m. to Friday 9 a.m. I worked straight 30 hours. I was so tired to go home. But it was like so tired. But yeah, look at this. Hey, you'll be you'll be as handsome as me as in next year. No, maybe not this life, maybe next life. Anyway, but this is one thing I would really want to. I cried when this. Telling me this was possible all along. All the freaking failures, the sleepless freaking nights, the losses, the crying back in the day, man. Getting laughed at, people saying you won't make it, getting put down. You're telling me it was all fucking worth it? It's unreal, bro. I remember there was a time when I literally was like, I can't live anymore. And now doing like $100,000 in a day, it was all possible all along. Hey, whosoever needs this, bro, your time's coming. You better fucking keep going. If you quit, you're never gonna see a day like this. Bro, you telling me this was possible all along? It's crazy, right? It's crazy, bro. And all my people got these trades with me, which is absolutely insane. You know how it works. Hey, we as a family eat every single fucking day. We got this entire move on Tesla towards the upside. Everybody made insane amount of money. If you guys enjoy being a part of this family, say family in the chat, everybody. Hey, say family in the chat. Hey, you see, this is what's up, bro. We all eat together. We all fucking print together. This is what we do. Hey, fuck yeah. Hey. You get the point, right? You get the point. And now what we're going to do is now we're going to go on Tesla and break down where did this 100,000 actually came from. What was I thinking? What was happening? And let's talk about the pre-market first, because after that, I actually have the live recording of me taking that trade in the real-time commentary, which you're going to absolutely love because there's so much to learn in the real-time psychology when I was in the trade. But before that, you need to understand why Tesla even came into my radar. Now, what happened on Tesla was yesterday we were super strong, made a big move towards the upside, bro. Like it went from 350, opening at 370. That's insane, right? So now what I had was in the pre-market, I drew my pre-market high, and I drew my pre-market low. So once I have these two levels, and then I'm going on a 2-minute chart. By the way, I use 2-minute chart for first 30 minutes of the market open. I use 5-minute charts for next 60 minutes of the market open, 10 to 11. Then I use 10-minute chart for rest of the day. So now I have marked pre-market high and pre-market low. I'm on a 2-minute chart. As soon as the market opened within first candle, it pushed above pre-market high. Like nothing. It pushed above pre-market high like nothing. Made a big move, right? And now what I'm looking at, I'm just like, okay, I need to see some sort of entry. And every single day, every single day, bro, let me show you. Every single day I send levels in my chat, right? So I sent some levels in my chat, 374.5, 376, all these are levels. As you can see, this pre-market, I sent these levels. Anyway, so I had these levels on my chart marked up, which I deleted because I wanted to make this YouTube video. But I had this few levels that I had on my chart, marked up. Anyway, Now what I'm essentially watching is okay, I need some sort of a pullback. Essentially what you always need is we have a pre-market high break. Second thing that you need is you need to see a pullback. Now people usually get confused with the pullback. People get, oh my goodness, bro, they get cooked because they take pullbacks like this. But these are not pullbacks. This is called a reversal, retracement. You want a pullback, little pullback. That means quick pullback on a 2-minute chart, quick. If the candle closes like this, next candle comes down a little bit, and then wicks and goes like this wick should be your entry for you to jump in. Anyway, so I'm watching this. And then now what I'll do is I'll play the recording. So now you know why I was even watching Tesla, because it just broke the pre-market high. I'll play the recording, then I'll break down some stuff after you come back from the video. Now, get to it. If you would have told that fucking kid that this thing was possible, bro, he would have laughed. Bro, it's Friday today. Hey, we know what we're doing in there. Watching Tesla, y'all, for 380. Wait for Tesla to get above 375.6-ish. Holding small size, y'all. Hang on. Bids are getting lifted. All right, small size in Tesla. And this is the first level that we have. First level, because the prices are so close to the level. First level gets ignored. About 378.5. All right, nice. Fuck yes. Yeah, watching 380 from KC indicator, yes. All right, we're gonna see complete, nice, decent break. So far looking really good. All right, beautiful move, 20%. We can have the stop loss break even. The contracts are holding value really good, which is what I like. So make sure you hold some runners because the contracts are holding value really good, which is what I like, which means that there's some buyers for the contracts and the contracts are increasing in value because it's Friday. I've seen this happen a few times. And hold one contract as break even. Contracts holding value really good. That could lead to, on Tesla, I've seen some in the past where if the contract values are holding good even after a pullback, oftentimes like 7 out of 10 times, 8 out of 10 times, we can lead to gamma squeeze. There's some chances, even if small chances. You have one contract, that one contract can. My biggest gains with a gamma squeeze was 2000% in a day. Watch the break even on the bids and ask of the option contract. Whatever your fill price is, watch the fill price, bids and ask of the option contract. It paid us really well. If it gives us another entry above 379.1, we got something. We can do 382.5 calls this time. Picked up a little bit. Let's see. Nice. All right, we're holding 380. We're gonna see it. If we hold 380, they're gonna be really sexy. 0.5 ask is holding. Bids need to get lifted up. Bids are getting lifted up a little bit. We continue the wick fill, 380 price point. We can lead to 380. We'll have some stop losses getting triggered above 380. All right, feel free to take nice move. Fuck yes, yo. Let's go, darling. Come on, fuck yeah. Hey, take a little bit off, y'all. Take a little bit off. Beautiful move. Hold your runners. Take a little bit off. Hold your runners. What the fuck, bro? Fucking Somesh Musk is back. That's what's up. You see? We got the trade. We executed the trade. We got fucking paid. Now you sit back and hold your runners because this shit might actually go. Hey, y'all, look at that shit go. Be honest with me. I have a question. Did my commentary when we were in the trade help on this Tesla? All right, if we get above this, that's actually helpful, isn't it? Did you do big positions? What do you fucking think, bro? It's a free money. It can essentially go higher because this definitely is leading to a squeeze right now. Contracts moving too fast. This is squeeze happening right now, y'all. And we're approaching 385. Those contracts fucking flying, bro. Yeah, 100% talk to me. Fuck moi. Hey, I'm about to manage me fucking position. Fuck, I just realized I got two big fucking position. I thought I divided into two different contracts. Hey, anybody want to know how many contracts I fucking didn't even realize? I just checked. 230 fucking contracts and they're like fucking $500 in profit each. Bullshit. If this shit don't inspire you, there's nothing out there that is going to be inspirational. I'm not gonna lie, this is normally doesn't happen. My feet are frozen. My heartbeat's fucking racing right now. But there was 3-4 different, there's like so many chances. From the point it broke out of our 946 candle, the 946 candle was a big push. Then 948 candle, that was like 4 minutes of adding into the position, literally sitting there. I like this song.
Yeah, this is for the ones grinding in the dark. No silver spoons, just dreams and hustle. Let's go.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? Bro, we print like this every single day. I just want to let you know, if you want to, like, that was a recording from a Zoom call, by the way, when my students were able to watch my screens in the real time while I was executing the trades with my real-time commentary, and everybody was able to print money. Like, I don't even have to go, bro. I haven't even gone to the gains channel yet. But check these gains out. People making 2.94, 570s. People making insane amount of money. Like if you have a small account, you're making good money. If you have a big account, you're making good money. But you're making 1,500, whatever your trading account is at 12,000, you make a decent change. You understand what I'm saying? Like everybody, hey, this is what we do. Everybody printed. You understand what I'm saying? $1,000, $6,000, $6,400, $1,100. Now you might think these people have big accounts. These people, no, they don't actually have big accounts. It's just when you're watching somebody who knows what they're doing and you're watching the screens, it just gives you certain confidence. Like the confidence is transferable. Understand what I'm saying? Now, anyway. Now, the reasons why I decided to go add to the position is there's a thing called gamma squeeze. Now, what's gamma squeeze? Gamma squeeze essentially means, especially on a Friday, gamma squeezes are so profitable. Oh my goodness. Now, gamma squeeze essentially means people who sell contracts, they are obligated for you to, let's say, I'll give you best example, okay? Let me get you ready. Make sure you have pen and paper. So what people do is, let's say they will, if you go out there and you tell somebody that, hey, I want to buy coffee at $8 a cup. I don't want to pay any more. I will buy these options, or coupons. I'll buy these coupons. Doesn't matter where the price is at. I want to pay $8. If the price is at $6, hey, whatever money you spend on the coupons, they waste because you'd rather spend $6 for a coffee than $8. But what happens if the coffee cups are like $12 now and the prices are still going up? So these people who sold you these, they're like, oh my goodness, bro, coffee prices at the wholesalers are going up so heavy. And this guy is going to come in and he's going to be like, hey man, give me a coffee at $8. But it costing me $12 right now. And looks like by the time he comes back to me, the price is going to be $18. So I'm going to lose so much more. You understand what I'm saying? So what he does is, this option seller does is, he goes to the market and he buys the coffee cup for you at $12. Whenever you come, he'll sell you at $8. So he only loses $4. He knows what his loss is, rather than him just waiting for the prices to just keep on going. It can go to 50, can go to 500, can go to 5,000. And then he doesn't know how much he's going to lose. But essentially, just so he knows how much he stands to lose, he goes out there and buys the cup. Understand what I'm saying? When everybody start buying. Now, think about it. These people are not buying because they like Tesla. These people are buying because they want to reduce their losses from the option selling point. Last 2 days, Tesla went from 350 to close to 400. So people who sold 400 contracts, they're stressing right now. They're like, oh my God, bro, if the prices got about 400, we cooked. You know what? Let me buy at 390 just in case if the prices go above 400, I'll still be able to make at least a little bit of money. You understand what I'm saying that right now? Right? If the prices go to 420, now these guys are losing $20 a share. So he goes, you know what, man? Let me buy at 390. So just in case if somebody comes and, prices go to 420, I'll still end up he'll still buy the shares from me at 400, but I bought it at 390, so I'll make $10. That's essentially what gamma squeeze is. But when all the option sellers start buying, prices can go up really quick. Like I remember the biggest trade I ever took, bro, was on SPX. We saw a gamma squeeze on SPY once. It was 2,000%. I never even posted on social media because I made so much money that day. I was like, I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Like zero. I'm like, done. It was last year, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2023. Anyway, at $20,000 position size, gamma squeeze happened. 20,000 became 40,000. I'm like, oh, this is nice. And I kept a little runner running. And I think the market actually came down that day. That 20,000 turned into, you might be like, oh my God, it can't be true. Bro, I never marketed it. There's a reason why, because I knew people were going to be like, oh, can't be true. But that 20,000 turned into 400K in a day. Insane. 20,000 to 400,000. That's a crazy number, right? Anyway. So, of course, today it didn't pay that as much. It only paid like 300%, but still, that's a lot of money. Now, how much was I risking? My position sizes were roughly about 70,000. Now, if the trade would have gone against me originally where I entered, as you saw, if the trade would have gone against me, I didn't have a 70,000 position originally. Originally only had like $3,000, $4,000 position size, but I kept adding. I added. Roughly around this price point, like you see on the chart right here, this is where I added heaps. This is where my contracts actually came. because I was watching this, broke above the price action, came back, retested, and then played around this little zone for next 4 minutes. This is where I added. Now, if it would have gone on the other side, I probably would have lost 30%. So me risking 30% of 70,000, that's $21,000. Let's say even $25,000, but I made 112K. The risk to reward is so freaking worth it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, do I want to lose 25K? No, but am I happy to lose 25K, especially coming from yesterday where I made 47,600? Yes, because I'm happy to take the risk because I know there can be a nice reward because the contracts were holding value really nice. Because I've seen this is just pattern recognition in a way. And the pattern recognition over time can just make you so much money because I've been doing it forever, man, right now. You understand what I'm saying? So once you have all this data with you, gamma squeeze can happen. It's setting up for a gamma squeeze. Already has made a big move. Now the charts are looking really, really sexy, and you're watching somebody's screen who knows what they're talking about and who knows what they're doing. Bro, think about it. Do you think? All right, I'll ask you a question. Do you think it matters at all how much case like my mentorship might cost you if you stand to make $1,000 a day for the rest of your life? Like 5,000, 1,100, 1,300. Now this is super small accounts. They're super small accounts because that's consistency that you need. 500. This is $3,000 account, went up 20%. 7%, $4,000. Because these people started with small accounts, $21,000. So because they're watching my screens, they're able to actually execute the trades. Now, I'm not trying to be salesman, bro. I made 112 bands. I don't care if you join or not. But all I'm saying is make your life super easy. People learn by losing money. I want you to learn by making money in the real time because your brain just gets switched on. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out the first link in the description box below if you want to join my Discord chat. All right. See you guys later. Peace.